And before we do jump on into today's video, make sure to check out our sponsors of today's video, OneFootball. If you are interested in football, you will love this app. You can keep up to date with all things football, including latest transfers, player stats and live scores. The OneFootball app has you covered for all that. It is completely free on the App Store. I will leave links in the description, so make sure to go check it out. You can't go wrong because it's completely free. You can also set your favourite teams and get goal notifications for any game you'd like. So if you're unable to watch any of the games, you can set notifications, including red cards, yellow cards, goals, so you will not miss out. So make sure to go check out the OneFootball app. I will leave a link in the description. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Apologies, I am a little bit late uploading this. I usually upload it on the morning. I'm actually recording this in the afternoon. I was just absolutely knackered like yesterday. Chelsea got knocked out the Champions League. I just went straight to bed after that. Very gutting to get knocked out, but yeah, we'll jump into the sniping filters. Hopefully you guys do make a lot of coins. If you do, please do drop a like, and we do these every day, so make sure to subscribe as well, so do not miss out on making coins. So a lot of content actually got released yesterday. We got UEFA Marquee Matchups, which has increased a lot of low tier filters, which is pretty sick. So let's start off with a low tier one. We're going to go to literally just Premier League and Liverpool. You don't need to type in any quality. These are selling for upwards of like 2k plus, and that's the whole like bronze, silvers and golds. Looks like most of them are about the 2.5k mark. The tax is about 150 coins, if that, down here really. So you don't need to snipe for much less. Maybe snipe for 2.2, sell for like 2.4, 2.5. 800 coins, and I've messed up. I rarely ever mess up, and I always mess up on the good ones. 2k for carriers, we'll take that. See, there you go. I'd recommend checking their price individually, because they might be going for more than 2.5. I'm going to list that for 2.5. Quick and easy, couple hundred coins profit, and it'll all add up. Okay, next up we are going to go to a team of the week filter. It is the final day of this team of the week. Of course, we're getting a brand new team of the week at 6, so let's make the most of them while they're in packs. If you guys are watching this before 6, hopefully you are. If you've got notifications on, you will do. So we're going to go to Premier League, Scotland, a min buy now of 10,000 at 250, and then max buy now might be slightly different when you're watching this, but they're around anywhere from like 17 to 20k. You have got Hanley, who's in this team of the week, of course. He's the most likely one to pop up, and it looks like Robertson's gone up. He was 19 to 20, Robertson. Oh, was that actually a snipe? Shit, man, I think Robertson's gone up quite a bit. He's at the 20k mark, anywhere from 20 to 22 by the looks of it. But there was quite a few Robertsons earlier for that 19 to 20k mark. But even so, you can make some class coins on just Hanley alone. And there you go. I'm going to take them both, the 17kers. I know I can flip them. We'll go 18,250. So yeah, we'll take that easy profit really. Okay, next up, we are going to go back to another low tier filter. We're going to go to Premier League, goalkeeper and French. And this is working really, really good at the minute, because you've got Areola and Melier. I believe they're snipes. I was going to say they're like 2k plus. Let's have a look. Yeah, they are. Let's take them both. So there you go. People don't realise they are going for over 2k. So Melier's, I think he's pretty much bang on 2k. We'll have a look what he is now. Sometimes they go up a little bit more. Yeah, he's literally bang on 2k. And then Areola, he's the West Ham goalkeeper. He's worth almost an extra 1k. So if you hit Areola, you're getting that extra 800 plus coins profit. Love to see that. I'm going to go list both these Meliers for 2,000 each. They won't sell straight away, but they will sell eventually. And yeah, again, if you're picking up like 20 of these cards, that's when it'll add up massively, and you'll start making some serious coins. And we have also made a sale of Mr. Karius. Okay, next up, I'm going to give you 2 FUT Captains sniping filters that are working really well right now. I recommended one of them like last week, but they've changed a lot in price since. I think they're up at like 40 to 50k the other week. Now they're down at like 25 to 30. So we're going to start off with FUT Captains Defender. If you type in around that 25 to 30k mark again, you have got Dubois. Looks like he's down at about 27-ish. 26, 27, they might be a snipes, them 26s actually. And then you've got Gunter as well, who's not too much more. So these two are the most likely ones to pop up. I believe there's Tyron Mings as a jackpot, but them two are the most likely ones to pop up. So that's the first filter. If you've got a bigger budget, I highly recommend putting a lot of time into that, because yeah, it gets listed a lot while they're in packs, especially. Very good. And the next one is Premier League, and these have come down a lot since as well. I've recommended this at 80k, I think they were 80 to 100k. They're down at like 60k now, I believe, and they're both the exact same price. And these are sick to snipe. I've had some really good deals on Cooper, especially on over the last few days. It's been very, very good. So them 2 FUT captains filters are working incredibly. So if you've got a bigger budget, like I said, I highly recommend putting a lot of time into it. Okay, next up, one of the best mid-tier filters on the game, and this is a filter that works all year round. You can use it whenever you want. Sometimes it'll be a little bit cheaper, sometimes it'll be more expensive, but it'll always work. So you'll have to see it. So Premier League, Gold Rare and French. We're going to go 10,250 min by now to get rid of the lower rated cards, and I believe they're up at like 20k-ish. They are up, even Digne, you see. It doesn't matter that Digne's up here. It's actually an extra card because obviously he's got an Aston Villa card. Everton's his old card. So this Digne actually does sell it at like 19k. He actually does. So if you snipe him for like 17k, let's say, that is profit. But yeah, if you really don't want to have Digne in the filter because he might be a little bit harder to sell, you can go just Manchester United. But that will mean you've got a few less players that can pop up. But Man U brings up basically Varane and Pogba, and they're always the same price near enough. Varane and Pogba. But with the French filter without Man U, you've got Lloris in there as well. So it's like that extra player you'd be missing out on if you just go Man U. Where's Lloris? Lloris actually might be a little bit more at the minute. Is he out of packs? Oh, he's in this promo, isn't he? So yeah, so Lloris is actually a little bit more expensive. So if you want to go Manchester United, you can. If you want to try French as well, that's the thing. If you hit Lloris now, that's an extra 7-8k profit probably. 11,250. A Digne has just been listed for 11,250. Oh, I'm just going to list it for 17. I'm not going to be too greedy. And let's see how quick this sells. Well, there you go. We've sniped an Everton Digne for 11,250. I was just trying to find Varane's price then, and one gets listed, so happy days. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every single video just to see who's made it to the end. Yesterday I did show you this picture of a manager. I don't think he's managed since like 2020. The answer was Ian Holloway. So a few of you guys got it. Appreciate you guys that did make it to the end. Into today's quiz, boys, we are going to go to a guess the football player this time, not guess the manager. Bit of a throwback this. So this was back from like 2012, I believe. This guy, I'll give you a little clue. So he played for Aston Villa, no shit. And he also played for Wigan, I believe. He probably played for more clubs, but I can remember he played for Wigan and Aston Villa back in like 2012. Decent little player as well. Decent little player. So if you can get this, then fair play. Even if you don't know what it is, just have a guess, just so I know you've made it to the end of the video. Let's jump into the final filter. We're going to go to a UEFA Marquee Matchup filter to end off the video. This is going to be mainly for you guys with a lower budget. But yeah, even if you've got a couple 100k, it'll still work decent. The good thing with this one is it's going to get listed a lot. So they're at the like 1.2k mark-ish. So any that gets listed for like 750, for example, there you go. That's like a couple 100 coins. And by the looks of it, it might be worth more than 1.2. Again, I'd recommend looking for their individual price because I'm in a rush. I'll list them for 1.3. We'll push our luck. But yeah, and bidding as well, bidding filters. Any bid you win for like 1,000 or under. Like imagine you win like 20 of this guy for like 750 on bids. Flip them all for 1.3. You've probably made 10 or 20k from just that alone. And especially if you're on a lower budget, then that 10, 20k can go a long way. And then you can turn that 20k into 100k a lot quicker. The more coins you got, the easier it is to make coins, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So sometimes it can be tough when you've only got 10, 20k. That's why I like to give you guys some really lower filters. But yeah, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins. That is going to be today's video done and dusted. I'm surprised we've not made any more sales. I'm surprised. Usually we've sold off most of the stuff, but yeah. It should sell eventually. Might just take the full hour. But yeah, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins. If you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. We are getting a new team of the week tonight. Thank God. The next few days will be mad for filters. Always Thursday, Friday videos especially are pretty sick because we get a brand new team of the week, and team of the week filters are incredible. So hopefully we get a good team of the week as well. Actually, we need to make sure we get at least a semi-decent team of the week. So yeah, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.